Take two. This is one of the few games where I can play and put it on the side of the screen without me covering it with my face.
I'm getting audio.
Yeah, now it's coming through fine.
Must have
No,
been
it's coming through fine for me anyway.
Oh.
Maybe it's just your system being weird.
some buggy-wuggy bullshit. Ah, you can only take the grin.
But yeah, you selected green.
No, I selected red.
Oh. Oh, do you have to come back here for each relic, Theo?
No.
No?
No. So, the first one, because you've gotten to a point, I can tell you this. The first one locks the Lich Roman into his bond with one of the gods.
Oh.
And at this
second
point,
one is the counter?
yes.
Okay, that's cool. So there's technically 3 different ways it's can play it.
4, actually.
Oh?
Because there's still the fourth element.
There's a 4th element?
Yeah. Red, blue,
The
green,
fourth
purple.
god.
There's a purple one?
Yeah, it's in the
One
center.
Oh. Never noticed the one in the center.
Now shush, cutscene. Roll credits.
What? Wait, what?
Also, that's probably one of the cheesiest lines I've ever heard for a horror game. The things I do for love.
Okay, courage.
Though.
I said roll credits because if we don't do this, the world will be plunged into eternal darkness. So I said roll credits. It's a CinemaSins joke. It's if you say the name of the movie in the movie, you roll credits.
Oh, right.
Why am I back here? I read the... What? No, I remember where I left off game. I read the page in the room I found it, which wasn't here. It was upstairs.
This game is magic and weird. Do you think it's always going to make sense?
I would hope it would at least, let me stay in the room I was in. This is just inconvenient. That's what this is. I don't go around fucking reading books to goddamn teleport around my house. What?
That may be an interesting mode of transportation.
Also, Trevor, if you can't hear the game, that's on your end because everyone else can hear it.
It is super quiet. I have to have my volume.
I swear to God, Dolphin, did you fucking put yourself at 5 volume again? You did. Why? I specifically set your sound settings to start higher than that.
That might actually be a Windows issue.
Christ. There we go.
Hello?
Remember me, Alex.
Yes, I answer phones with my head staring up to you.
Is it really happening?
Hold on a second here. I'm also glad I went back through this again because I discovered the ability to mix the runes in different ways and actually found the healing restoration spell, not just the sanity one.
Which is particularly useful. If you're out of amulet charges, you can heal that way.
Cool. I got decided.
Well, you can recharge your mana by killing things, right?
By moving.
Definitely mana charges first. Fucking amulet charges second.
Amulet does less, though.
Yeah, but amulet's also finite. Meanwhile, magic is replenishable. You always use replenishable first. That is the law of survival games.
It's too dark in here to do anything. Perhaps the circuit has been broken. Okay. There, can you hear it now, Trevor? Is it loud enough? That rumbling's killing my ears, so I hope so.
You'll adjust in time.
The stained glass depicts a glowing medieval maiden, luminous even with the faint light of the setting sun. The maiden clasps a piece of parchment in her hands. The window gives Alex a strange feeling, almost as if it is magical and not really there. A glowing field of energy protects the window. You don't say. Okay, can't touch it. Good to know.
Can't touch this. No.
Demonetized.
No, you don't get demonetized for short little spurts. You're allowed to reference songs.
Oh, I know.
This week, who knows what it'll play next week?
Yeah, honestly. What with the goddamn hammer wielders out there going like, no, I'm gonna strike you for money. For something that technically isn't theirs. Fucking labels taking more money from than the artists get. Wallpaper in the section of the hallway is oddly marred, as if though the wall it sits on is not even with the rest of the room. Can I just...
That is true, it does look different. Completely out of place.
I can't just slap it with a blade? Knock it off? I need to use a magic?
Like you'll ever be that simple, Shade.
I don't know, there's been games like that where you can just, okay, bring it down.
Yeah, but this is a old school horror puzzle game.
Well, this game might be older than some of the people in your chat.
When did it come out?
2000...
2002.
I think it was 2003. Yeah, no, I'm older than this game.
Okay, everyone in this call is older than the game.
Dinner will be ready in 15 minutes, but Dad, I just ate.
I'll take his portion.
The fact this is a live joke that goes on live air amazes me.
Maybe I need a torch to burn that.
That might make sense.
Even though you could just slide blade in there, tear off.
We're gonna punch through it.
I'll just turn into Nemesis for 5 seconds. Boom!
I don't think you understand how weak walls really are.
Wait,
Unless they're made of like fucking brick. Most walls are really easy to punch through.
wait, the bust isn't looking at me anymore.
Drywall is really easy to punch through. This is an older style house with wood and stone.
Oh, actual walling. Right, fair.
Hence why I'd go like, I'll just fucking... I'll just
You're gonna
Nemesis
have
that
to
shit.
rotate panel, so it's likely not very thin.
Hey, hold on. No, Shade, make a note of the symbols. It's a rune you don't have yet.
That's the one down the hall too, isn't it?
Yep.
need to find that somewhere. Ah, yes, the bathroom again. A good place to be.
Quick, check the medicine cabinet for sanity pills.
Oh, I wish, dude.
Oh wait, wrong game.
You can't even do that in the game you're referencing either.
Sanity pills.
Phasmophobia.
It's just not working.
Phasmophobia.
Thank you.
You use sanity pills there. The joke is that you could just use, like... Wait.
Let's be honest, how often do we ever actually end up needing sanity pills? Like once every 10 games at worst.
I still don't have that rune, but I can enchant the blade to be red now. Do I just...
So hold on. Look at your rune list.
Oh, and I do have that. It's Chaturga.
What other runes do you have?
Ah, pfft. Accidentally hit the buttons. Chaturga, Zelototh, Nerokoth, Anterbach, Santok, and Magramore.
And have you played around with combinations of all of them?
As far as I'm aware, I've used everything I could.
Yeah, he was pretty thorough. He spent like a good 20 minutes trying to do different ones.
Okay, I'm making sure. Because I don't remember all of the combinations.
Aha! I was right. I did have to enchant it with the red and then insert it into the lock.
Yes, congratulations.
Bitch!
Whoa.
Yes.
Shut up, buddy. I accidentally equipped a Shattercast. Previously fire pistol.
Oof.
Shatter caps?
Yeah.
Shatter Blast.
Shatterblast thing.
Someone's been wanting to play Apex. Spice Row with a scrap of paper hidden inside. Hell
you
yeah.
kept telling me you weren't in the shooter mood.
Yeah, well, it's better than making both of us play it when we don't feel like it. Arabian Spices. Gib. A chapter page. I didn't even get to read this one.
Shush, cutscene.
My liege, the future is yours. The light in the age of darkness has been extinguished. The pillar of flesh has been constructed. The master of chaos, the keeper of the ancients, is long dead. The planets will be in alignment soon. All is prepared for your arrival. I will begin the final incantation that will bring you into our world within days. The next millennium will truly usher in a new age. Your guardians, now prepare the gate.
Okay.
Better get a move on before the creepy spider god breaks through and destroys the world.
Sorry, what?
I think I'll just take time to read a book. I think I'll just read this book again.
I will not argue that I was shocked by
Hey,
the
this is actually
sudden
not
mention of one of my ancestors, the distinguished
It's a
Dr.
GameCube
Maximilian
game, no.
Roivas. It chilled me to my bones.
Okay.
Where had this ancient
But
book
that's
come
the
from?
impression it's trying to
How
give.
had my ancestor stumbled upon it? I feverishly began to read more, eager to learn his story. It seems that Maximilian had inherited his father's mansion just as I had. Alone since the death of his wife, and since his children had their
So
own
Shay, do you
adult
recognize
lives,
the symbol on
he
the skull
explored
ring
the house
to the left
to discover
on the left
his
side of the
family
book yet?
roots.
They weren't done talking.
Stream lag, we can't always be 100%.
It has been 2 weeks since the death
Then
of
just
my
wait until
father.
the
It has finally
cutscene's
come to
done.
me to look over the mansion.
That's fair.
Now, I am truly alone, and forced to start a new life here in Rhode Island. I intend to make the mansion mine, and live in it as my forefathers did, to continue the family tradition. The mansion has its secrets, I'm sure. In my time here, I have to make them mine.
I'm assuming the symbol that's on the side there, as you mentioned, is one of the other gods.
Well, if you look back at the notes from the first day, you should recognize the symbol.
Oh god, I'm a chubby British man. He's got the white powdered wig and everything. Though this music is really nice. Ah yes, the sun is an eyeball. Resplendent with bright colors and exquisite workmanship, there's something odd about it, perhaps the curious detail of its shapes and content. Yes, it appears to be a giant eye overlooking a town or village.
Ah, you did notice.
It's Sauron.
No, it's nowhere near flamey enough for that. The sun is dwarfed by Sauron's flames.
Well, I always knew there was something a little fey about him.
Hello.
The fact that Jack just walked around with a pistol held up like that.
Yeah, right?
Well, that was the style at the time.
Doesn't make it any less funny.
Yeah.
I feel like this music should belong in like some sort of rave club. Medical journal. This man's can't use magic. Alright.
Nope, him and scientist. Magic is for backwards hookums.
Look, magic is just science we don't understand yet.
Honestly, in every game you've ever played, it's of course some form of science.
The mirror's grim reflection returns Max's questioning gaze, his face racked with sleepless nights, and a strange gleam in his eye hinted at growingly odd demeanor. Are you gonna make me shoot all the servants? It's a lot of flintlock ammunition you're giving me. Oh my god, I actually can.
Servants?
I could. Just 100% shoot them.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Open letter.
The experienced person is saying don't do it, so don't do it.
Letter written with some precision in longhand. Dear friend, the antiquity of which you ask is indeed the Tome of Eternal Darkness, or a copy of it, at least. Its secrets are still hidden from me, for I have been unable to read it, as have most scholars who have tried. It will remain within the sanctity of the mansion, for in the wrong hands it would be a powerful weapon. Peruse it if you will, but beware its magic. It is a harsh mistress. Aaron Roivas.
Something tells me he didn't respect its state of power.
He won't by the end of this chapter.
That's what I assumed.
Hello, more servants. That's not quite what I wanted, but, Oh, I can't talk
No
to you.
time in a story where you're playing a secondary character does say, make sure you respect this. Do they ever respect it?
So have you figured out where you are yet, Shade?
This is the mansion.
Okay.
It's just
I thought that was obvious.
It's just older. Or younger, I guess, depending on the time you're part of.
I thought it would have been obvious that's the mansion your character is in.
I'm making sure because I've seen people play this and get lost because they were trying to learn the new layout.
A pump handle!
Oh, we have a golden gallows and a golden M1911 that are both just event.
Whilst going about her duties, the servant casually remarks about a strange quality hanging in the air. This odd comment makes Maximilian feel like something is quite amiss. Why would she say that? Do you dare speak ill of me? Cozy fireplace is the focal point of the kitchen, lending a good deal of warmth to the austere room at night. Ah yes, my flat-textured fire that lights itself and never goes out. Why do I need all this ammo? You don't load a person up with ammo like this in any sort of horror game ever game without it being a boss fight later.
Or some kind of horde fight.
An open letter lies on the table. Give me. Letter scrawled by a panicked hand with clotted ink. Dear friend, the house has been forsaken by the ancients. I dare not enter it for fear of my mortal soul. I would suggest that you leave also, coward. Bring the book. It is a far more potent tool than you have learned, and may well swing the balance in our favor. A. Roivas. Nah. It seems to have lasted just fine with everyone else here. More ammunition. Hello. You weren't... This was a door before. Decorate the colored triangle design. Significance still evades him. Well, maybe if you actually read the book before, Max. But I'm assuming I have to use a spell or something there later on. There's also no door here. Which means the library isn't there.
I can feel Theo just grinning.
Hello, sir.
Enjoying this.
A courteous good day, the servant returns to his duties. It looks kind of like it's night, so, no, I can't leave again. Sad.
I love how you Jack agree for speaking like a total meme, but you yourself speak like a meme.
I speak like a meme, I don't make fun of accents.
You also make fun of him speaking like a meme.
No, it's just me doing that. I'm not doing it for the explicit purpose of making fun of someone.
Nor is
He literally
Jack
said
goes,
one.
"Okay, just go English again. I'm going to do the conversation."
He literally said in one of his videos that it's fun to make fun of.
That's not the point I'm making. The conversation's over. You are failing to understand English again. We're not doing this on stream.
State of the art interior outhouse. It's in a building. You just call it a bathroom. Polished teak and mahogany finish. It is truly a sight to behold and experience. No, it isn't. I'm sorry, you could give me the fanciest outhouse in existence and I would hate it. It could literally never be touched. I would still hate it. They are beyond disgusting. Back to my room. Nothing here.
Like, I'm no girly girl, but I fuck no.
The library isn't here, so I can't get to the library area. You can't use magic, so I don't know what to do about the rune on the door. Or on the wall, at least. Theo, I'm calling a tip.
Did you go both ways down the hallway upstairs?
Think so?
Go check.
Sir, could you run any slower?
Yes.
Hey, look at him. He's fatter than I am.
Dude's fatter than a fucking watermelon at a watermelon size festival. And again, that's...
Okay, yeah, we have been there. Okay.
Yeah, we have been here. I found the rune on the thing and all. But, like, he can't use magic, so I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with that.
Have you tried talking to every servant?
I've talked to everyone that it would allow me to.
Okay.
Come here. Come here, squirmy one.
He's abducting one of his cats.
Yay, kitty.
Alright, cat break.
Let me guess, it's gonna be Mojo.
Nope.
Milo? You got the fat one? To actually allow you to pick him up?
Oh, he's purring right now.
Kitty. Look at how cute you are. You're so photogenic.
Milo's the one who doesn't like being picked up normally.
No, but he's purring right now because he's getting attention. Hey?
You want to reach through
Yep,
this?
slide him. Look at that cat up. Look at that big fat cat up. Seriously, that cat is big, old, and fluffy.
I found the embodiment of Theo in feral form.
Literally was poking fun. Like, it reminds me of someone else.
I don't know. Does he love cuddles and giving pets?
He loves cuddles on his own terms, but he loves being rubbed.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Trying to reach through the screen and steal your cat. It's not working.
He likes the ceiling.
Give kisses.
Like, he just looks at shit like, bitch, why you stop petting?
Oh, hello.
As I say tell him to give kisses, he looks straight at the camera like, bitch, please.
Okay, you're getting squirmy. You can go. He likes being held for short periods of time. He's gotten used to it. Otherwise, he's a little, he's...
I've gotten used to fight brute force and I'm holding you deal with it.
Yeah, basically. But, like, I had to adjust him somehow.
You didn't have to hold him.
No, I just picked him up, held him, and pet him to keep him calm, and then he got used to it.
Yeah, you didn't have to adjust him to being held.
Yeah, well, I did anyways, and it helped him out.
Oh my god, it was helping you without getting your fucking cat sleep time.
Yeah, so it helps us both, because he's purring when he's held, so...
Only because you made him adjust to it when he didn't like it. I'm smiling with such a shit-eating thing right now.
Yeah, I can tell. I have this pump handle, I don't know where it goes.
Theo, do you have know where a pump is?
Or where I have to use the handle, at least.
Think so, but I don't think it's here.
Can I pump the fireplace? Pump it up. Burn the house down. So I am beyond lost right now, and it's not because of the house layout, it's because...
Okay, hold on. Pull up your
Move.
map real quick, just so I can run through my head, because I'm trying to remember where the fuck everything is.
I keep trying to zoom in on the map using right trigger, but it doesn't do anything.
I know, right?
I've got too many instincts for games for this.
I think there might be something in the room you're in, according to 20-year-old memories.
Sir? Sir? Do you require anything of service? Yeah, I could use help, sir. Camera?
What's that?
The thing, apparently even these games couldn't get right.
Please, cameras improved in the last many years.
Depends on the game you're playing.
No. No.
Well, when it comes to me, it's the game breaking, and then it's the camera's fault at the same time.
No. Since the GameCube era, every game's camera has improved. Can we agree on this, Theo?
GeForce, I did not ask for your notification to install and update my drivers. I'll get to you after. There's something written beneath the image. When darkness spreads its wings before my master, Chaturga's greatest foe, the path to truth will be opened.
So I'm hearing is you need darkness. An old friend, perhaps.
Oh no, wait, I put it...
I don't think he'd come to talk to you again.
I put it in front of blue, then.
I wonder if Shade's even getting us. I'm getting the joke.
Ah, yes. Big man enter passage, because that'll go well.
Yeah, fucking... Who doesn't like a good stretch?
Curled scroll of aged parchment sits atop a stack of dusty books. It's covered with strange diagrams and writing. Alright. Reveal invisible. Wait, can this man's actually cast magic now? No, of course he can't. Him scientist. He don't know magic. Give book.
Honestly, scientists hating magic is a bigger stereotype than mages being... like, physical.
Yeah. Hey Shade, guess what?
I guess I found out why I need all that ammo now. I can also use magic.
Now you can use the magics, because now you have the Tome of Eternal Darkness.
Which you had with every other character that should use magic. It's almost like it makes sense or something. You know, Theo?
Yeah, I know, right?
I have... Wait.
There's a reason I kept my mouth
I
shut.
can dual wield pistols!
There's a reason I kept my mouth shut. Here's because
I can dual wield pistols. This man was doing the akimbo before it was cool.
People's always been cool. What?
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and attach the heal cast to my... That's not what I wanted.
Theo, why did you have to get the die machine out of the Pumpkinhead? I can't get one.
Aw, that just suck.
I'm only gonna hurt you.
Oh no, how terrible.
Why isn't it reloading?
Because you're aiming.
But it's telling me to reload then. Oh my god, really?
Oh. If only you had a melee weapon.
I know, but I figured the game would actually tell me to reload and let me reload in the same instance that it's telling me reload. Then I have to remember, this is old game.
Fabulous.
What?
What is it?
When an autopsy has been performed, Max can view the new entry by turning to the journal section of the tome, selecting autopsy at the bottom of the page. We'll display it. Shturga Bone Thief. Severing its neck kills the creature instantly. Creature wears the skins of people to protect itself. Okay, so I get information on how to best deal with certain enemies.
Congratulations, you've unlocked the bestiary.
Bestiary? What?
That's how it's spelled.
Wait, it actually just says bestiary?
It is spelt as bestiary, yes. There's no A in it, it's just B-E-S. Ow. No. No more shocking me with red electrical bolts, please. A new magic rune. Red Gurmore is area stuff. Okay. Let me get the autopsy real quick.
Ugh.
You may die now.
What? I don't want to die. What?
And like every man who doesn't know how to actually wield a weapon, he hits the beast once for the finishing and then kicks it. Genius. Okay, reveal invisible. I already have that though. Did the servant survive? He did. Genius. I need health. Body hurt.
Man, if only you had that on a quick select slot somewhere.
I only have one second thought somewhere.
Heal. I have the sanity restoration on quick assign
You
because
have both of them on quick assign.
Yeah, you probably should have your healing there at the ready.
oh no, yeah, I have it there.
You did it 5 minutes ago!
Listen, I don't remember things easily.
He doesn't use his brain well either. tends to use it one-handed instead of two. I don't know what the analogy is supposed to be, but you know.
Was I supposed to use the reveal invisible here, or? Because I did nothing.
So I've done myself a learn. The Casimir looks like it doesn't feed the dragon, but it only feeds the dragon half and stops. It kills them all, and then feeds them all the corpses at once at the very end.
Oh, nice. Shade.
Uh-huh.
You have more than one element to cast spells with.
Amazing. It did nothing.
Oh, that's because you don't have the third element yet.
I certainly do have more than one element, Theo. I just don't have the one I need.
Yeah. Reload.
Apparently he already did.
He reloaded one of two.
I'm spamming the hell out of B, which is the reload button. Excuse you, Bint. How about you don't? Of course. You have to reload each one individually. That is annoying. Game, please, just lock on. Okay, so I've got the reveal thing, but where's it used? Over here? Hello, there's something behind you. An envelope that has fallen behind the pedestal. Fallen, perhaps, or been hidden there. Despite his excitement at the discovery, Max senses something odd about it. A sense of evil. Give. I don't care if I don't care if it's evil. Quiet, small demon thing. You are noisy. You break windows. There's just a balcony here? Question mark? Odd root is pressed into the wax. Breathes something heavy inside. Open. Letter addressed to one of Max's father's aides. The basement key. Nice. I got a key that I don't know what door it goes to.
What are you doing in the basement?
Wow, you don't say. Oh, there you are. I don't know what color you are.
He's blue.
Wait, he's blue?
Which means you should enchant your sword with green.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Enter by Celadon.
Come on, big guy, let's go. You can't kill me before I kill you. Ah, there's the blue.
Was the bat paying attention to what got damaged?
My magic. The blue saps my magic, green takes my energy, red takes my health.
Pat was paying attention.
Now you understand why I said red was easy mode.
Because it's what it just kept hurting your health instead.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, green would have been the worst one to pick.
Uh-huh.
And blue would have been annoying, but wouldn't that have been better? You wouldn't have had the danger of dying as often.
No, because so red, they all do the same amount of health damage. Red just only does health damage.
Oh. Okay.
So if I had taken green, I would have lost health and sanity at the same time.
With every hit. See, now green is not your friend.
Never seen anything like this.
A new journal injury. Kick the body. A rusted pump. Ah, here's where the handle goes. There's also a rune over here. Bankorok? Is that what that says? I think it does. I was correct. And it says protect. Ah, there was a hydrate. I wonder. No, I can't use it yet.
Yeah, because you don't have the actual rune yet.
Damage field.
Protect area, I believe.
You should check the chat.
Yeah, no. It needs to actually become a real rune before I can actually create it. Good to know.
Yes, that is how that works.
There, an extra long sip just for you.
You should reload your front locks while you have them.
There we go.
And also, just as a side note, I think you can reload Resident Evil style by mixing flintlock ammo with the pistols.
Alright. Chaturga zombie. Firm musculature means resilient organism. These things can take more damage than others. Limbs regrow unless the creature itself is destroyed. Chaturga horrors. The necks of the horror are its weakest point. Thick, chitinous armor plates and sturdy muscles protect this creature. Sir, you have use. Giving me information. Oh, it's a Zelda situation. I'm going into the well.
I know you specifically refer that to Zelda, even though it's so many games.
Because Ocarina of Time was 64, which came out first.
No, it wasn't.
Like how we just all went quiet after that. No, it wasn't. Fire.
Who the fuck's messaging me? So what did you say no it wasn't in specific to?
Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was not the first game to do the drain the well to access an area thing.
In my memory it is, so that's why I said it. Because it's the only game I've played from 64 era that actually did that. That's why I said it. Well, I have the 3 elements. 3 of 4, I should say. Although it looks like there's supposed to be 5.
Wasn't there a well you needed to access in Diablo 2?
Diablo 1, actually.
Ah, that's the one.
I'm assuming if I cast this, it'll attack the element which is weakest to it. Or at least deal better with it.
I knew it was either Diablo 1 or Diablo 2 that had a well section.
And yes, Shane, that is how it works.
So when I'm going into battle with like a lot of creatures of a certain type, I want to put their resistant element on, and then the one that hurts them.
So the problem with the area damage spell is it locks you in place.
Oh,
Sort of.
Mantorok
No.
zombie. Leading human corpse. It has no special attributes or weaknesses. Very weak, composed of dried sinew and skin. Okay, so all the creatures are based off of the different gods.
Yes. You will find mostly in this playthrough Chaturga creatures. Because that's the one.
That's a nice JPEG.
Yes, it is a nice JPEG.
Max is incredulous at the sight. A desolate ruin of a fantastic city built into a huge naturally formed cave. Jutting spires and looming buildings poke through the dense fog. Light ebbs through the city, crackling in the wake of the energy spilling from a light source held aloft by unseen forces. Ah, yes.
Don't you love it how
My
we're so
JPEG
into
city.
modern tech, and so we go back to these old games like, oh, JPEG, how nice, isn't that lovely?
Yep.
I can't fault them. They did what they could with the technology they had.
Well, Dark
Hey,
Souls
Sherry.
2's JPEG's back.
Cutscene. Did you just motherfucker just teleport? So I'm assuming I want the damage field of blue.
Yes. So I was mistaken earlier. The summoning spell locks you in place behind it.
I feel like... Hold on. Urioth. It's another god, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is Mantarok purple?
Until he rings the hint bell, I'm not asking any of his idle questions.
Would like to DM me the answer?
That I will definitely do, no problem.
Thank you for the information.
Like butter.
That's a nice rumble game. Oh god, old flintlocks. Ow! Sir, that was rude. Where are you going? Pick a place already! Stop! Don't. What, you want a magic fight?
He's gonna win.
You got Sanity.
No, he ain't.
You didn't use magic. You used
I used an enchanted weapon. The bullets therefore had magic properties.
To make it a magic fight.
The accursed beast was dead, but not without its toll on me. That was but one.
Then by that logic, artificers don't use magic.
No, they don't.
To fight them all alone.
They enchant equipment to use magic for them. They do not use magic for combat.
I
They
knew there
create
was a
equipment to
way.
emulate spells.
I just had to find it.
Tomato, tomato. It still achieves the same effect.
You ain't winning this shit.
I'm not wrong, and it still achieves the same effect. It's a different method, but the spells are still the same.
One's not a spell though. One is a mechanical equivalent.
Damn their eyes! They didn't believe me. Strange creatures. The world in peril from unseen foes. The darkness. Instead, they jeered and threw me into this forsaken place.
I'll be right back.
A place of empty souls and fevered thoughts, reeking of fetter and decay. Thinking me mad with delirium. The fools cast away their hopes of salvation, but locking me in this damned asylum. May the rats eat your eyes! I am now lost to your cause! The darkness comes! It will damn us all!
Ah, he was locked away in a mental asylum. Or a sanitarium. Coombs. Because that won't be joked about.
And as a reminder, way back in the very beginning of the game when you got jump scared, it was that scene.
I'm back here again. Why?
Because now you have new powers.
But why must she always teleport here?
Because she goes to her
Could you-
grandpa's study to study.
Alright, I can't fight that. That makes good sense, actually.
not gonna answer
Why
the
is
door.
my sanity destroyed?
You cause Sanity
Deal it after the spider fight.
You cause Sanity
Things that made more sense and accepted things that made less sense. The fuck is with your inconsistency?
I didn't expect, you know, her sanity to go down while his was decreasing.
She's reading from a tome bound in human skin and written in words from the old ones. Are you not going to answer the door?
I also don't have the basement key. There's no one at the door. I can't answer the doors.
I thought I heard somebody knocking.
No. No one's knocking. The knocking was actually in the game. Because there's on occasions that, you know, if your sanity's down, people will knock. Quotations, people.
Fair enough. I also know that sometimes things happen when they're knocking and it's actually knocking.
Theo knows this.
So can I actually open this now? This dresser? The red reveal, maybe?
Also, Theo, I want you to know, when I tap down to redeem your sip fully, like, you know, confirm the sip redeemed, I lost audio in my game.
Oh no, I sorry.
Oh.
It's okay, I don't rely on audio.
Maybe this will make you feel better. I redeemed another sip. Don't roll your eyes at me, young man.
So this has the Chaturga symbol on it.
Yes,
And-
it does.
And the circle of power thing.
Yes, it does.
So I'm assuming it requires a blue spell.
Shade's learning. So it's kind of scary.
I know, right? Watching him puzzle this out without me helping him.
I'm so used to games doing the match the symbols thing. Having to go backwards in time in my brain and do the this is its weakness kind of magic it's just now clicking to me. A revolver! Finally! And another page!
Wait, have you even done any fighting as her?
No. There was the initial opening sequence where I woke up with a shotgun and that was it.
I'm guessing there's some combat once you actually complete this. Once you complete the learning and just go into this adventure as her.
Our guardians have located
Ah yes, hello Rom, the vacuous spider. You have many eyes, yes.
It shall be
Don't
ours.
remind me of that hideous creature.
Underestimate the power of Mantarok. Warlock. Its power cannot be defined in terms you understand. For 7 centuries, its corpse has corroded your universe.
And during those 7, the denizens of the region have been either destroyed or driven away. There is nothing, no one to stop us from collecting it. Mantarok and its essence lie unprotected in the jungle.
Then waste no more time. Retrieve it immediately. And pray to me that you do. Time is running short. And without me, you are mere flesh and bone. Remember that.
I love that cut of just his face and some background scream and then just gone. I has
That was
gun
his-
now.
That was his common sense screaming, "Oh God, no!"
What have I done? Smith & Wesson Model 37, one of the smaller revolvers in the Smith & Wesson family. Is that actually a family of guns? Like a brand?
I don't know.
Yes, Smith & Wesson is one of the more popular brands of revolvers and sidearms.
Huh. Most of the time, games just throw in some random bullshit company name. I guess nowadays that's because that requires branding.
Yeah.
And licensing.
Yeah.
Because
Back then, people weren't as greedy. They were still greedy, just not quite as.
what am I doing? I have a page. Excuse me? Someone want to say that again to my face?
Said.
I don't know.
Not again to my face.
Oh, it's because I'm hovering over the page. I thought it was a sound that played the moment I opened the pop. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna explain it. Y'all can figure it out for
The
yourself.
ancients' influence was incredible. From all walks of life to all parts of the world, their tendrils crept and wrought their insidious damage. Their prisons decayed constantly as their guardians' work continued. I discovered mention of a breakthrough in satellite radar imaging that revealed the presence of a hitherto unknown temple mound in the Angkor Thom region of Cambodia. An archaeologist of some repute, Dr. Edwin Lindsay, took it upon himself to investigate the area, to reveal the secrets of history.
Unfortunately, the local government at the time thought differently, requiring that Lindsay find other means into the country and to finance the expedition. He found these in Paul Augustine, a collector of rare items who professed an interest in the discovery and agreed to help. After a dysentery-riddled 2-week venture, Lindsay and Augustine located the remains of an ancient city temple dating back to the 12th century.
Angkor Thom region, Cambodia. This temple looks familiar.
Yes, this is it. It has to
Yes,
be.
it does.
I hadn't expected the information to pan out, but here it is.
That was
satellite
staff
data was
level,
correct.
wasn't it?
This is Ellie's area.
I've searched for it.
Ella? Ellie?
Here all along.
Can't remember. I know it started with an E.
Was beneath the great ancient's insidious magic.
There are 3 golden
In
Sir, you look like a villain.
fact,
He does have that villain look.
I was correct. Oh my god. An archaeologist who can actually defend themselves. Man, it's like Indiana Jones all over again.
Except Indiana Jones was.
My God!
They made sure really stupid and really stupid.
I love the Indiana Jones series.
You are
They
a
were good.
scholar, Dr. Lindsay.
So did I, but
Not
he
a
himself
warrior.
was an absolute fucking.
In that regard, I have
Passion.
several centuries of
I just wish they made more than 3 movies.
They did. They have 4. Like,
No, they didn't.
Die quietly, and you will not suffer. You cannot escape me, Lindsay. This place will
travesty.
be your tomb, just as it is Mantarok's.
As the bat walks away.
Guardians of the King, kill him!
there's the initial 3 movies, and then there's the 4th.
Yeah, you
Shade.
you're about to die.
They made 3 movies.
Temple of Doom, Lost Ark, Last Crusade, Crystal Skull. There's 4.
They made 3 movies.
There's 4.
They made 3 movies.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is a movie.
I'm aware. They made 3 movies.
Anyway, moving on.
I have
They don't
this.
understand this.
Wow, this man's loaded with stuff already. Automatic pistol. Automatic pistol. You mean an actual automatic pistol, right, game? You're not gonna call it automatic, but it's gonna be semi-automatic. 1907, the Soviets were trusted side of U.S. forces through 2 world wars. It's a cult. 9/11. 1911. That's... Whatever.
Honestly, it's a trope in the modern world. In games, so many good things are called auto and being semi-auto.
What the fuck are you?
See, if you were watching the cutscene,
Instead of going to grab books, instead understanding what you're doing. Which is a thing you've done multiple times in the same intervals. For some reason, this time it was outside your brain's capacity.
Because I've never heard that joke before.
Except you've made it before. You've made that style of joke before. About many things, you fucking asshole monkey. It exists, but we don't talk about it because we don't want to admit it's real. Because it is that bad. Crap.
I didn't think Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was that bad. It wasn't as good as the rest, but it wasn't that bad.
I want to watch him fight the Bat Monster.
No magic.
Go fight a bat? That's
Excuse me, sir.
That's not at all what I want in game. Why'd you give me that? Why did you drop that on my face? I'd be dirt if you just give me a fucking nuke on my face. No, I didn't fail. I just really named it.
Great observation, sir. Stare at the floor while there's a body you could be finishing. Oh my god, he has the same thing Anthony did for the finishing with a blade. Throws it into the...
Fucking sassy.
Oh, you're dead. Game, please.
The simple flick of the wrist.
The swish and flick. I wish I could reload the guns on my own without having it to be empty first.
You can.
I cannot.
So
Earlier mentioned something about inventory and Resident Evil style.
Can't reload a weapon that's not equipped. It has to be equipped first. That is kind of annoying. While I can do that, that is annoying. Having to manually equip the weapon first.
How lazy are you?
Sorry, most games just allow you to go done for preparation.
No, most games require you to have it in your hand to equip to reload it. As a matter of fact, almost every game I've ever played require that.
Did Resi? I don't think Resi did.
Know, but almost every game in the modern world I've played requires that. And in the non-modern games I've played as well.
Hold on, let me read this again. Merely worn grooves and flecks of bronze dust. Brush? No. So I need the necklace again. Do I need to light all the torches? I think that's a thing. Can I light the torches? does not appear to be the case. Oh, here's where the brush gets used. It's a bracelet. I have Discord open in the background because I can have up to 3 tabs running. So I have Discord, then Streamlabs is over top of that, and the game's over top of Streamlabs.
But your computer can only handle 3 tabs open at a time?
No, it's just what I have open as main. You know my computer's a lot more powerful than that.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. What the fuck do you mean you can have 3 tabs open?
Well, I can have 3 tabs open because one's max screen, one's partially, like, one's minimized, and then the one's just the tiny window of the game.
Oh, that's what you mean. That's a weird thing to do. I can't stand doing things without using the full password.
But I can see Discord in the background. I have someone else's chat open, and they just sent me the weirdest message.
Was it about you?
I haven't the slightest clue.
Did they say that?
You know what? We're just gonna sit here for a bit. Okay, let's move on. We were listening to the screaming floor.
I'm very glad I don't have the audio turned on. Very glad.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I guess you two can fight. That works. Give me the cookery. Thanks. No, wait, wrong thing. Get off of me! Spell, enchant. I want to blue.
You're not a rogue. You don't have to backstab.
God damn it, Fox.
What?
Sending me messages that are just message. You troll!
Shade, move your mouse cursor.
Thank you for letting me know that.
Can I say? Can anyone blame a fox for being trolly, playful? I have a die shockwave.
I just watched one of the trappers get killed by the traps. Probably the best thing so far. Hey, I would have responded.
You were talking at the same time Shade was. I couldn't hear you. What?
Yes, I was expecting someone to just like store for later than
Yes, we expect the fox to be a troll and playful and mischievous. Because that's how foxes are.
in particular this fox.
A seemingly worthless bracelet. Really? I'm sure it'll be used somewhere. You don't pick things up like that for no reason. Unless this is literally a red herring item in the game, it's the first one.
It's fully plausible. Why did I say it?
I don't know.
I feel like more games need to have like red herring rooms, which are just like rooms in the environment that do nothing, but are just there to, you know, make it look more like an environment.
Yeah, I understand that.
Ah, you have damage field. Okay. Let me just grab a gun. And then let me just enchant that gun.
Done that enchant instead. Intentional meaningless stuff being said. Just for the sake of being
Well, I can't seem to do anything to you, sir.
That is correct. You cannot.
Why is that?
Because he's behind a protective barrier and Shay doesn't have the thing required to make that go away.
Hey, damage shield doesn't only does damage shield hurt you as well if you try to attack it?
It has been hurting me, yeah.
Their damage field will hurt him, yes.
That's what I meant. I'm not stupid.
What is this angle?
It's a Dutch angle.
Protects them from damage. And also damages the person attacking.
It depends
on
where, so that is one of the few things that's inconsistent with the game.
Okay.
Explain?
So occasionally there will be a couple of monsters like that big fucker that are behind a damage barrier that also acts as a wall.
Okay.
Usually a damage barrier, you can just shoot through it because it's not actually a wall.
This one I can't shoot through.
Right, because it's acting like the summoning version.
Which I'm assuming I don't get yet.
Right.
So I've got to just go around him for now.
There was a cobweb in that corner. Why don't you try lighting it on fire? Or the brush, maybe.
There, it's the brush, apparently. I feel like the more logical thing would have been do what most other games do and just burn it away, but you know what? Oh, here's the summon. The Tear Rune. Tear, summon. I'm not missing many. I just need different circles of powers. Circles of powers. A circle of power, brain. Would you like to function? Good man. Be dead.
What if he doesn't want to be dead? He wants to be alive.
Well, he doesn't get that choice.
I don't know. He's pretty live right now. He's on your stream, isn't he?
Not. Shut up.
That was a clever one. God damn it.
Yeah.
It was, but shut up.
So, Shade, next time you want to reload, try aiming and then hitting the reload button.
I've tried that, actually.
Cursor.
Yep. Dispel magic. I need another rune that I don't have yet. Hello, giant statue? Were you here before? Flecks of silver metal marring the statue's wrist and neck. Would that be this? Nope. I did the thing again where I walk through traps completely non-fuck giving. That's not who I want to aim at. Ow.
Yo, a damage field in the middle of that room would be handy.
I'll cast it as blue. You are stuck in here with me. I feel like that was very rude to do. I did that wrong, but it worked in possibly the rudest way I could have done it. I trapped one of the creatures inside the wall. Trapped the other one out, so it couldn't get in to save its companion while I just wailed on the one that had the root inside it. Was that rude? Perhaps. Do I care? Not really.
That was, what's the word? Tactical.
That was, tactical. Well, yeah, we'll call it accidental genius.
The only kind you have.
I have moments where it's actual genius, but yeah, I'm mostly an accidental genius. How's my health looking? It's fine. I hate this camera angle.
Shade, that's another spider web.
Yeah, give me a moment. I'm clearing a temple. Alright, it's temple run. It's temple run, but in third person, and not an endless temple.
You should just do it when you see them instead of remember to go back to do them.
Shh, it's fine. It's not even that far.
No, but if they hadn't pointed it out because I'm only half paying attention, you would have never thought of it.
Is that called Nethler? Neckler? Nethlic. It's kind of hard to tell with the carved stone.
Once you stop having fucking hernias when you try to speak.
Oh, it just adds all the elements right away. Okay. So I can go back and kill Big Beast. Because I can dispel his shield. Ow. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to quickly enchant the shotgun.
He is.
Yeah, holding right trigger and B does not allow me to reload the weapon I'm holding.
Fair enough.
So I'm just gonna load this in front of you, good sir. Don't know why you pumped the gun. There was already ammo inside of it. All you would have done is ejected a good shell. And now, dispel your shield. Oh my god! Holy shit!
Yep, one shell per head.
a shotgun, to be fair.
It's a shotgun, yes, but it sounds beefy as hell when it's amped up with the power.
Does it? Oh, it does take ammo to the finishing animation with the shotgun.
Okay, noted. Thank you for watching that. I mean, that makes sense that it would.
Maybe you're gonna do a finishing animation twice, hot swap with the sword.
After all, yeah, that's a good point. I mean, like a lot of games do, like, oh, you can do a weapon finisher, but if it's or a cutscene where you fire a bullet but it doesn't actually use any. I understand that this isn't like most games nowadays where they do that and they give the leniency of you didn't actually use any ammo. But that's a nice little touch of realism in a game that's older than most things.
And also about, you know, ancient demon gods from beyond time and space summoning zombies.
Yeah, and I like how its ammo system's more realistic. You know what's funny? You know what's funny, though? Is if you go up to the card reader machine in Resi 2 with Leon, and you don't have his gun in his hand, he suddenly has it. Because Capcom can be bothered with consistency. To be fair, pre-rendered cutscene, you already have the firearm. Most people aren't going to go through the game on their first run without a firearm. So I can't fault them too much there. It's just, when you go back and do it, it's like...
Retroactive cutscenes are, for the most part, a universal thing people expect nowadays.
Yeah, it's actually a lot harder than most people know. For some things. I mean, changing a costume and keeping it as that costume, that's not that hard. All it is just a different skin file. Or literally just another texture. I could understand if it was, you know, like a stat changing thing. Because sometimes going through a cutscene and then having to reapply the armor at the end, and then all the stats, it can sometimes bug out. And then the debugging is just a whole long, difficult process of thinking people don't want to deal with. I am rambling.
A little bit.
Very much so.
I mean, hey, at least I'm being talkative.
Which is better than usual.
Your traps will not stop me. They almost did. But your traps will not stop me. Look, a bracelet. Wait. Statue of a Naga. We'll go with that.
Definition of a Naga might have changed. In common terminology. What a Naga is, it's never
Ow.
changed.
Wait.
Common knowledge what it is might have changed.
Wait, what the fuck? I'm being assaulted by a statue.
Yes. Did you hear what it said?
I will give you this metal one. I'm Indiana Jonesing this shit. Have your monkey statue. That's actually just a bag of sand.
And Boulder.
And Boulder. Suddenly you're sprinting out of the temple and it stops right at the doorway because they couldn't make the entryway big enough for the boulder to go through. You know how terrifying it would actually be if they did make that entryway big enough for the boulder to go through? Imagine being the dude who actually gets out with the statue, but the boulder just keeps going and you're just suddenly dead.
To be fair, I think any logical person wouldn't have even risked it, they would just die from the side.
Yeah. This is Indiana Jones. It belongs in a museum.
Is Jay failing English again?
I mean, kinda, probably.
Hun, you know my English classes in high school were pretty bad.
Or mean anything.
I shall stab your torso. I kind of want to have my torch out because it's dark as fuck in here. I wonder. I have to wonder. Like, curiosity kills me. Can I enchant the torch? I can't. Damn. I would have... I mean, I can use it as a weapon, so I could have just enchanted the torch and used it as an enchanted weapon. Maybe for less damage, but...
It'd be so ineffective.
I mean, the Mantarok zombies I can immediately kill with it.
Well, that's because the Mantarok zombies are literally desiccated corpses. They're basically mummies.
They're slimes. They're RPG slimes.
No, yes, but they're basically mummies, so when you hit them with a torch, they literally just catch on fire.
Die already, sir! Oh, good, it's you. Click, click.
Why is it every time my fucking elemental pop triggers, it has to be god fucking damn Raven every time?
That sucks.
I mean, it's not a big a deal. I can deal with it. I'm not exactly going for any kind of achievement right now.
So I don't exactly have the entire bestiary unlocked. Got it. Ah! I've discovered your weakness, weird bat creature. Die now. It's bullets!
Everything produces bullets.
The House of Ashes begs to differ with its monsters. Then again, I can't really speak on behalf of the creators of the Until Dawn series with the Dark Pictures stuff. Because a lot of people think that their animation quality is regressing. Back. Giant axes. I stabbed thee.
He's already on fire. That's just needlessly cruel.
It puts them out of their misery sooner.
They're zombies. They don't have misery.
They do when I'm around. What is this trap setting? No! Stop.
I think those are all inactive trap shade.
Yeah, I'm not willing to... No, they ain't.
That's because nobody stepped on the pressure plate before.
Ah.
Hello? Statue of carved granite depicting a ceremonial temple guard. It appears to be keeping watch on the seated goddess in the corner of the room. I'm assuming I want it to stop that.
Did you know something interesting? LMGs are the key to defeating the cursed chest.
Interesting.
Gold double packed M63 mode 4. I can destroy one of the orbs before it even gets to me. From ADS and just unleashing into it.
Nice.
Oh,
So,
good.
yeah.
Oh, good.
Solution for it.
For a small...
Probably a great time to ask, what was the last time you saved?
That is a good time to ask, Leo.
You know, making mention if I haven't done it already kind of helps too.
That's why I said it.
Thank you.
that was the entire point.
I'm glad I was able to actually leave the room to heal up and save.
On that note,
Good night, then.
have fun. Don't die too much.
I'll try not to die.
Guide the stream. You are. Whenever we're streaming, you are for some reason very rare to be seen dying. But off stream, you die all the fucking time. I don't know, finds that interesting.
To streamer luck, fam. I'm amazed I didn't get flattened there. Okay, now I need to dispel magic in green. Haha! I have dispelled the blue covering.
Nice. Go and look.
Alright. Hello there. You need gold. Oh shit. Dispel. This is green, so I need to use blue. Was I not close enough?
I have no fucking idea.
Let's try that again then. Let's just try it in red. It was red.
Red effect against green. Not fucking blue.
Blue against red, red against green, green against blue.
Yep. You know, by all nature, your infrared's instinct with red or blue, which one wins? It's red, it's fire. Versus grass. Thank you, Pokemon.
Oh god.
What?
Ugh.
Is that poison mist?
Yeah. Just sprint for it, you don't got the time. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, enchant item with red shotgun. Ow. Down with you. I'll take that sanity back. God damn it. Fine, equip the damn shotgun, then reload. Now I use blue here. Solid. Nice, it's a face.
No, that's always lovely, isn't it?
Ah, yes, darkness.
My old friend.
I didn't say hello, so I don't know about that one. Was that me?
Yep.
Oops. Was an email.
You have notifications. You have full-on buzz notifications on for emails.
Shrug.
Jesus Christ, I'm more professional than goddamn woman.
What?
Nothing.
I'm more professional than a lawyer.
Most people in this world do not use actual notifications for emails. That is weird to find someone.
Water, like strong acid.
Yeah, that's not water. I don't care what kind of crack you give me, that's not water.
A face. Okay. Aha. Spiderweb I failed to notice in the middle of a boss fight. Dirt encrusted necklace. Ah, I see. Now I go back to the acid.
And unencrusted. I'm 79. I'm sorry, but no. Stop giving me brain rot. Damn it. Elemental pop. You pop off anything else? You've noticed that too, right, Shade? How often elemental pop gets brain rot?
Yeah. There's the gold necklace.
Nice.
No, it wasn't this way. Put that there, and it should open a door.
Remember me, Alex.
How can I forget you, Grandpa? You've always meant the most to me. Ever since my parents died.
Yes. Ever since they were killed, you've been my little girl. Yes. My little girl.
This can't be happening.
Ugh, I don't know what color they are. I think they're blue.
I don't.
And why Seldon?
I wish I knew how to tell because they had, but I can only tell whenever I know about them. Shade, then you should have picked red.
No, they're blue.
It's green against red, not green against blue.
Yeah, no, I have green because they're blue.
I thought you enchanted with blue.
Nope. Ah! Save real quick. Easy enough. A new rune. Auto attack. Is that gonna cost?
Heart attack.
I was gonna say, is that gonna cost me to have heart attacks? Man, it's dark in here. Oh, God damn it. I need to get out of here. Oh, God. Okay. Sanity restored. Of course. Man, some of the traps hitboxes get a little funky.
And to be fair, it is a GameCube game.
Alright! Oops. God damn it. Okay. Intense focus because I had to make sure I wasn't getting sliced in half repeatedly.
We made for great fun.
Oh god, you're the blue ones!
Run, Shade.
Enter my Zelda.
Summon Trapper spell scroll. I don't know. Maybe I can make them attack other creatures?
Maybe. That'd be amazing.
I mean, after all, it is my summon.
Question is, are you summoning it to your side, or are you just summoning it into existence?
It's always a good thing to remember. Think of. Can I save now? Can I?
No, saving's illegal.
I can save now. I'll be right back. I need to use the washroom.
Alright. I'm not good at talking. That's the reason I don't do this whole thing. It's a reason it's his thing, not mine. I'm just here to support.
You know, being able to see both OBS chat and the game all at once will be such a nice thing to have once I actually have my other monitor.
Yeah, when the fuck's that coming? Have you got any updates on that?
Apparently it's delayed.
Well, I could have guessed that by the fact it's not fucking here yet.
Oh yeah, me too. They won't tell me why it's delayed. They're just saying it's delayed, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, they don't want to tell you they're understaffed. They're bad at their job.
Hello, is this Mantarok? Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Godly housekeeping at your service. Can I help you?
The power of
Shay, I want you to know.
is
Triple
not
pack
easily
ray gun,
controlled.
triple pack die machine.
What makes you think
triple pack
I'm in a cutscene,
Arrogant man.
so I can't hear you.
Kill him! Make sure you succeed this time.
Mantarok is purple.
Yep.
So I was right.
Yes, you would. Also, Shade,
Uh-huh.
let me tell you that I have not spent a single bit of scrap or currency. Triple pack ray gun, triple pack death machine, triple packed gold shotgun.
Nice.
This event is.
Oh my god, the vault's open. The one I couldn't go in as the girl.
Oh shit.
Well, Mantarok opened it for me. I had to open it with the lever with the girl, but he opened it for me this time.
Is he trying to help you?
Well, she died here, so let's see what's actually in it. Is that her?
Do not touch the heart, flesh and bone.
It's her.
Lest
She's
you
dead.
become like me, a dead, rotted husk. I have waited many centuries for you. It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for me. At first they passed by, not thinking that the heart was inside my dead body. But I was forced to find refuge here. You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering of light.
Is she gonna be boss?
No.
Take the heart there.
Seems to be helping me.
The world shall fall under a reign of eternal darkness.
Roll credits.
The veil of reality can only be pulled back so far, mortal. Take your stand and fight the darkness.
Ah, yes. A heart. Ah, yes. Green and purple.
So it's official. Mantarok is the not so evil.
Yeah. More purple and green. The demon and the criminal. What? We're in space now. We're no longer in space now. What? What are these cuts?
Well, considering they're going for the game, I have to assume they're paper cuts.
Oh my god. Wow. Girl, you have, like, no sanity this time. Okay. Sudden fake death.
Oh, that's what happened.
No, last time it was slow. Each limb one by one. This one was just instantaneous dead.
Well, yeah, there are going to be different effects here. They're not going to all be the same every time. That'd be boring.
It actually kind of spooked me for a moment. I was like, excuse me? I was trying to restore my sanity. The Heart of Mantarok! Secret cache is revealed. Inside is the Heart of Mantarok, encased in glass to protect the world from its corrosive energies. I'm taking this. I'm just taking this.
Yeah.
Do I drop it on the ground? What do I do with it? Mantarok's heart pulses with unholy fire. Although the corpse god itself festers elsewhere, its power resides within this artifact. Do I just use it? No? Okay.
Are you trying to free him, Shade?
Oh, Mantarok hasn't really been trying to kill people.
Turns out it's the long con.
I mean... possibly. I mean, he feeds off of flesh and bone, so... Are we really able to judge him for that, considering we do the same thing?
Touché.
And he's the corpse god, so... God of undead? Question mark? I would assume so. Or maybe just the god of the dead. Do I yeet it into the fire? No.
You don't have a fucking clue, and I wish I did.
I don't know what this game wants me to do. Whenever I go back to Alex, it's just kind of like, what am I doing? I feel like her segments are the most confusing, yet they're the most straightforward of all of them. That's the Chaturga symbol, so I need to use the reveal blue. Right?
Look who's learning.
Right, game? Yes! I was correct. Yeah, this looks normal. Floating book? Floating page. Above pedestal. As the magical window fades away, the piece of parchment left that the maiden was holding is left behind, floating in midair. It appears to be a chapter page. Entitled Heresy. And cutscene. This game's like watching a movie. I'm not complaining either. I like games like that. That was a lot of Arga. Did the man summon a pirate? Oh! That's exactly what I wanted today.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
It's some weird Cerberus crab demon.
Cerberus crab demon? Excuse me, what?
It had 3 mouths.
Alright then.
What the fuck does Summon Trapper do? Is there a purpose for that?
Maybe at some point you need to go to the trap dimension.
Hello, small trapper thing. After a trapper has been summoned, press A to trap an enemy when it is targeted using R. Press
Okay, so it is a friendly trapper.
select to release control of the trappers. Trappers cannot open doors nor pick up items. Oh, I control it.
Oh. That's cool.
And it gives me a barrier when I have it summoned.
Well, yeah, because your corpse is, your body is... Theo mentioned this.
Hello? Okay, you're hostile if I don't use you to catch something. Going to the trap dimension is actually kind of useful, though, because there's free restoration pads all over the place. So if I'm low on magic, I can just summon a trapper, get trapped, restore there.
Okay.
You know, in the event I don't have the ability to actually get there.
Yeah.
Noted. Good to know. Tactical uses.
Yeah. I did mention maybe there's somewhere where you need to go to the trap dimension.
Now, I don't have the basement key. That's the thing that's making me go, But I do have another chapter page, so I might as well read that.
In Europe, During the time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep. With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral, for everyone was suspect.
1485 AD.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther. I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude.
The Hand
Many
of Jude.
have traveled far and even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
I am sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be, but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
Okay. I was just giving you a gracious farewell. You don't gotta be an ass about it. Meditation Rod. 3 charges. Priest's meditation rod is a small staff used as a focus for meditative prayer. Using it will allow Paul to meditate and regain some lost sanity.
Okay.
Does this man not get the book?
Possible. Alright, there, it's just giving you a rod instead of an amulet.
To start, I guess. 'Cause I know the others got starting items. Man, a lot of these holy images have people with weapons. Where's the... Where... Where's the stories in Christianity of all the cool anime fighters? What? That's what this looks like. Even Jesus has a shield and sword. Where are these stories?
Was Jesus' not purpose not to technically to guard us against our own sins by atoning for us? Was that not technically his religious purpose?
Apparently, but you know, it was only ever viewed metaphorically, I guess.
No, because you go to church and say, "Father, I have sinned." Jesus and / God, it says, "You come here to pray and atone. Therefore, you are no longer a sinner. You are free of sin."
You know?
I killed a man. I feel terrible. Don't worry, you're atoning for it.
You should also be in prison, or at least seeing a therapist.
But hey, you're in church, and church and government can't coincide. They won't rat you out. Isn't that great?
A locked door. In a cathedral. Who would have thunk? Honestly, I'm not surprised.
He kind of likes them.
You know, for a priest there, sir, you can run an awful long time.
For the love of God!
God, you completely ignore me.
Come quickly!
I didn't really hear you. I'm also baffled by this man yelling without his mouth moving.
You said
A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
God damn it.
I
I found him lying here, dead.
What
I
heresy
called
is
the
this?
guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral.
Shade, I'm on Solo World 7. Save me.
What?
I
Hold your
cannot.
tongue, Franciscan. It might bring my wrath upon me. Who's to say that you did not commit?
Oh, never mind.
If
Ray
you
Gun's
trust in the
OP as
Almighty,
always,
and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
Painting captures Paul's attention. A small emerald disguised as part of the painting glints in the candlelight, as though it has some value beyond being a precious gem. Give me that emerald. I'm gonna just rip that out of their painting.
It's your emerald now.
Are you here to pass sentence on me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to
You know, when I try to tell someone they're in danger, I don't usually use the word incredible as the descriptor.
I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you
What,
mean?
you're in incredible danger?
The
Yeah.
body you found.
Granted, I can understand that's still good. It's still a good measurement. But generally, what people say is you're in grave danger. You're in terrible danger.
Find me in the bell tower later.
I was gonna say,
and I shall
that makes
aid thee
sense. It
further.
might not be your usual, but it makes sense.
No, it makes sense. It's just it's not. I don't hear it often, so it's weirder to hear.
Yeah, that's fair.
See, Brother
It also makes sense.
numerous entries in his journal. This may contain the
God damn
answers
it.
to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
Love you.
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if
Don't
I
hate me
run.
for my bad jokes.
I don't.
Has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther.
The thing is you're trying to get better at your jokes.
If you can. We spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my
Do you know
stores.
the ray gun's fully automatic?
Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it
Yeah.
to you. Be swift.
I feel dumb.
And of forever.
There you go, Orda. Now you're 2/3 dead. You're finally summoning hordes for me. Isn't Orda just the smartest of enemies?
I mean, he's big, he's burly, so he's basically a himbo.
No, because himbos are nice. Orda's not nice.
That's true. He's nice to his own people, at least. Kind of. He yeets hellhounds at you.
Yeah, he does kind of suicide his hellhounds.
I only figured that out after, like, the second time fighting him, and I'm standing there, running around, and I'm hearing hellhounds, and I'm like, but none spawned. There's none around me. I can't even see them. And I look up, and there's one launching at my face, and I look at Orda, and he's firing more. I'm like... I have several questions, and one of them is why?
MCA.
God damn.
I'm sorry, I've been watching Brett recently, okay? I was watching Dark Souls again.
Ugh. I am sad that I lack the talent that he has to come up with shit on the spot. I'm trying, though. Oh, Priest gets book.
Orda, summon more zombies, you fucking shithead. You're almost dead. Why are you not summoning them?
More screaming floor.
Also, I hope you realize that actually fucking creeped Stacy the fuck out. Like, she was shitting herself.
Yeah, trust me, it's not fun for me either. I'm the one listening to it because it's right in my ears.
You know, she's a squeamish little... She's a squeamish woman.
I know. But again, I'm the one playing the damn thing. I can only imagine how it is for the people watching. Actually, I don't have to imagine it, because I'm the one playing it. I assume I go this way now.
Stop launching puppies and start summoning bitches.
That's a phrase and a half. Stop throwing puppies and start summoning bitches.
It's actually a dog joke, because a female dog is called a bitch. I'm getting better. I'm having one of my good nights. They just don't stop coming. I kill your minion, if I kill
Yeah, neither do I.
I don't know, you're pretty human, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to stop coming eventually. Oh, yep, sorry, yep, I was focused on you. Yeah, look, you're not gonna summon anyone, I'm just gonna fucking shoot you, you fucking gob. You know that word?
The priest managed to beat a zombie by punching it.
Oh.
You know what? I commend you, good sir. For not using a weapon, you did well. Most people wouldn't even think about punching a zombie.
Okay, well, that was a failure. What a failure. Trying to unlock weapons, goddamn. No second guy. Hello, third guy shockwave this world.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here, in the midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key. It unlocks the old tower. It has been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
I have acquired the old tower key. Hooray!
Wonderful.
Wunderbar. Fear the Wonder Bars. Actually, don't. Wonder Bars are actually really good chocolate.
Never had one. Or heard of one.
They're, chocolate filled with caramel that also has, little dried rice in it. Well, not rice, like the rice kernels. The crunchy ones.
Interesting.
They're really good.
All I'll say is interesting. Interesting.
If I can find one, I will send you some. I'll just send you a care package of food from up here.
Well, that'd be amazing if your posts actually do upset stuff.
Like I said, they're better at sending things than they are at, like, delivering them to the person in Canada.
Well, then why have you sent me one of your sweaters yet?
Because I need to get a package for that.
Send me a sweater, goddamn.
I will, okay? Just
It's
read.
been 3 years since we mentioned it. You put it down because of your fucking post. Send me a fucking sweater.
Soon.
There better not be a TM behind that.
No, just the .jpg. The altar is bereft of holy adornment. No crucifix, no Bible, no sacrament of any kind. Paul is disturbed by the sight. What faith does the order practice? I don't know. A good one? One that doesn't put children to sleep?
Or in robes and men. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. It is statistically fact. It is a fact. It is the most common place of the pedophilia is the Pope. I wish it wasn't. I wish I was joking.
Robes and cloaks for ceremonial use. As Paul draws the robes back, something tumbles from inside. The podium key! I don't know what that voice was. But I have a crossbow now. I am a priest with a crossbow.
Exorcist, anyone?
Ah, yes. The best form of exorcism.
Yeah.
God damn it, all I can think of is Blue Exorcist now.
Gotcha!
My exercising pistols. Because the bullets are blessed and soaked in holy water.
Yep. Which, to an extent, makes sense. But still. Blue Exorcist isn't about exorcism. It's about killing fucking demons that exist in the world.
There are some exorcisms.
Basically none in the first season. No, literally none in the first season.
I mean... yeah.
I would know, it's the only one I've actually been able to watch, because fucking Netflix is a bitch.
See, I think they have the movie on there, too.
They do, they just don't have the fucking other seasons.
I had to go to a different site to find the other season.
I didn't know they existed until you told me they existed, Shay.
So far as I know, there's only 2 seasons.
It's better than the one I've watched. I love the fucking show. I want more.
Did it not damn overload? God damn it, I'm out of...
Jade. Jade. My World 7 objective is sold out. Do you understand? I don't.
God damn it, I'm out of bolts already.
Are they not retrievable?
Nope.
God damn it. Be fair, it's too useless.
The shield spell scroll.
That sounds useful.
Oh, I can use it right away. Beautiful.
Even more useful.
A priest does not have a lot of health. He's got more sanity than he does health.
Shade. I just noticed something about the packed die machine. It increases how much ammo you get from every sucked enemy. Pack 3 gives you 30 per. Like, memes aside, that shit's pretty good. You know?
What a phrase.
Shut up.
For every sucked enemy.
Shut up. I realized what I said after I said it. Shut up.
Oh shit, it's Anthony.
Nope.
The dude from, like, chapter 2.
Oh, you're just going back and finding all the people you've previously seen.
I don't have I don't have.
Don't have what?
I don't have weapon.
Wait, is your only weapon the crossbow?
The only weapon is the crossbow until I think I kill Anthony, but, you know, like, still. He was affected by something yellow, but yellow's not an element. Can I just put any element on?
Why don't you try the damage barrier? Because that'll hurt them.
God damn it. It does hurt him. Come on, priest. Every time he gets shocked, punch him in the face. Oh god. Okay, so he just doesn't die. I need a weapon. And probably a different spell. What if I use... Wait, what if I used spell magic?
One of the assumptions he's being kept alive by magic. That should work.
Didn't seem to do anything.
They probably counted that and just said, fuck you.
Which means I must be getting another spell. So I'm still missing 2 runes and a few circles of power. But he is under the influence of a yellow magic.
Survived it.
Neat, I'm trying to do the same here. Why are you so fast? Go away! Damn little fast creepy gremlin thing. One wonders if they are wholly at all alone, being under the auspices of the Grand Inquisition. Perhaps it is my naivete of our faith. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens is merely more eccentric than others. Okay. I assume I take that sheet music back to the piano I saw.
I would think so.
Oh, I actually get to play it.
Oh. I'm not sure if it's a good thing, a bad thing, or something.
Someone remix that. That sounded cool as shit.
You realize this is ancient, right, Shade? Someone probably already has it.
It's a circle of power. 5.1. No, that's an element. The circles of power are the rune slots.
Power.
Yeah, these are the rune circles.
I mean, you can make new types of spells. Because you have more slots now.
Yes. Alright, let's try one.
I wonder if you make a spell that restores both sanity and health.
Absorb.
Or if you do mix the two spells, use the one rune twice, and then each one of the sanity and ores. You know?
I can't. I can only use one element at a time.
Ah, it's an elemental thing. Got it.
No. I'm probably gonna find, like, scrolls, of course, but...
No reason we shouldn't see if we can figure it out beforehand, right?
Yeah. So I've got these 3 elements here. Ugh.
World 7 solo exfil.
I don't have... No, I don't. Okay. I'm definitely missing something if I want that to be of use.
Oh?
I went and looked it up real quick just to make sure we weren't wasting time trying things that wouldn't work. I need another rune before I can actually use the 5-point. I need power. Podium key. That's upstairs, isn't it? Actually, you're a Chaturga creature, so damage field cast on blue. Come on. Dead.
Big surprise.
You are dead. Not big surprise. So that's not the podium then. It looks like a podium though. Well, at least the creature's dead in case I need to come back up here for any reason whatsoever. Cool! You don't understand how cool that is, fam. God damn it. Where do I use this damn podium key?
I have no idea.
Nice. The woodcut shows an act of blasphemy. A host of demons prey upon humans like they were playthings, disemboweled by mocking demons, eaten or tortured by other carnal deviant acts. Sounds like Gluttony got his hands on the world.
Yeah, honestly.
These damn torches constantly popping out sparks.
No idea. Maybe it's wet wood.
Cathedral apps. How the hell can I tell where I am? The game doesn't exactly give me, like, location updates, like, this location is named this. Oh, there's a stairwell. Because I was supposed to glean that just from two railings sitting there. Which, yes, I guess could make sense, but at first glance, with the camera angle, it looked like just railings. Desk bears a leather-bound book, titled Reliquaries. Ah, yes. Reliquaries, usually some lingering essence of a person. Or something that remains of them. This Spartan bed shows how the Order treats its visitors. There's no sign of the Order's own quarters, and this chills Paul to the bone. The only man that doesn't need a bed is a dead one. I don't know about that. Some of the undead kind of like beds too, you know. It's not really a fair assumption. I like beds. It's better than the floor. Oh my god, there's a mace. I'm no longer a priest, I am a cleric. Yes, I get that they're basically the same thing, just the word cleric has been so much longer symbolized in my head as a priest who fights.
Especially one who uses a mace. Thank you, Arctools, excuse me, what? Thank you, Arctools too, now that I think about it. Thank you, D&D, for solidifying that.
Yeah, they use maces and hammers. Excuse me, good sirs. I must leave now. God damn it, I just got out of there. Goddamn trappers. Very wet-sounding zombies. A wine cask used for maturing wine. The wine inside this one must be very strong, for it seeps through the cask, filling the air with a heady aroma. Considering you've, I can inspect every single one, so I'm assuming one of these is hollow.
Probably.
There we go. Knocking on this cask results in a hollow thud. It is empty, but why when all the others are full of maturing wine? Turn the spigot. Oh, good. You're green. Which means I need blue. No, I need red.
No, blue. Blue, blue, blue.
No, red is stronger than green.
No, Shane. Red is not strong against green in this game. It's weird. Remember, green is strong against red. That's specifically how I remember.
No, because I have it written down. Oh, priest is weak. Oh, priest is weak. Oh my god, too close. Okay, I can use the staff to regain sanity. Oh, the staff is just instant full.
Oh. That's potent, huh?
That's why it's 3 charges. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to build up magic for it. Because magic only restores when I'm moving. I can't just wait for it to return. What is this? Massive granite vault carved with hideous bas-reliefs. Scratch marks running along the floor make it appear that the crypt has been moved many times.
Just how I feel more than one time, Shane.
Oh, I know. I'm still building up magic. Because even that much still denies me the ability to cast it. Even though I logically have enough to cast it. Priest is fragile. I just realized this man is Zenyatta. He's got more sanity than he does health. Zenyatta's fragile as shit.
Yeah, Zenyatta literally only has 25 hit points of health. He's at 175 hit points of shield.
And he's all about that mental stability and harmony.
Now, if you strictly talk about, his, the health, yeah, he's very fragile.
He's just got a lot of armor on him.
Not even shielding.
Pedestal has 3 small indentations adorning its top, arranged in a circular formation. Even though it's in a triangle on its points, but, you know, we won't discuss that. Each socket appears to be waiting for something. Would it be gemstones? Wow! I would have never guessed. I need red now. I need a ruby. There must be a ruby somewhere. Please stop whispering in my ears. What's this?
Why is it making you unnervous? Uneasy? Unnervous.
Unnervous. Yes, it sure is making me unnervous.
Unnervous. I said unnervous. Why did I say unnervous?
I don't know.
Unnervous.
All I know is it was funny. Does that mean that I should be afraid of the game?
I'm trying to cope with my brain is heavy sick. Shut up. My head hurts.
I'm gonna remember that one. If nothing for the sole purpose of the fact it was actually funny.
My head hurts after that.
Am I supposed to find other sheet music? I love the way organs sound, though. They're so cool.
I have to agree with you there.
They're just a louder piano, but they're so much better. Okay, the entire purpose of opening up the podium was for a diary page.
Oh?
What is the purpose of said diary pages? It's just someone recounting how they got here and what they're doing. But nothing's highlighted in it. So, which means nothing in it is important. Game that was probably the most useless search for a podium I have ever found. And it was kind of difficult to find. That's like Sonic Boom when they put the collectible, the secret collectible, out in the open, but the path to progression was hidden. And they were right beside each other.
Someone sounds grumpy.
It just doesn't make sense. I'm saving this. I'm gonna save. Screw you all. You can't stop me. Okay, hitting the pew with a metal weapon made metal sounds. I would have expected the sound of wood getting thunked upon, but you know.
I think it's emulating the sound of a weapon funking for some reason.
Well, let's hope we don't hear explosions afterwards. Do I even have a rune of power? No.
Hey shit, you know what I just did? I have a very short AR and a very long shotgun for class.
That sounds very backwards.
That's my point.
Yeah! From the time it was resorted to forging ancient relics to bring people from outside the region to their diocese and thus become more lucrative, while it could be said that a false hope is still hope, relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the hand of Jude, and the infamous thigh-bone flute of Connaught, while being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy. I have that telling me that for what reason now? Great. So glad. Oh, I actually had to take the mace to kill Anthony. Oh, he had the ruby. And now I have the sword. It's real cleric hours, let's go. Now I need to go back downstairs.
Stairs up?
Step, step, Mr. Priest. Let's go. Also, my magic is full again. My managic. This whole family is just a magical menagerie.
Yeah.
Priest. Whack. Be trapped. I like how the damage field was originally meant to be like a shield of sorts, right?
Yeah.
Me, I'm gonna cast this while my enemies are walking around headless, so it traps them inside.
They endlessly take damage.
Yup. And because they're headless, they're attacking each other at the same time. To be fair, I feel like that's a lot more of a tactical use than just using it as a wall. I have a shield as is. Well, shield spell. If I really wanted it, I could just cast that.
Oh, shit. You know how much ammo my new toy starts off with? It does, unless someone does
Oops. No way, it's the wrong one.
max ammo.
No, wait, that was the right one.
I can hold up to 8 shots.
Oh. I actually died again.
How long ago did you save?
Not too long ago. It won't be long to get back there.
Well, it would be a good place to leave off. It's been 2 hours. It's been 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah. So I think
Last
I'll
time we
call it
went
there.
up on a death, so it wouldn't be that bad. Could be a gimmick.
Every time I die is when I end stream.
Ooh, imagine Ed dying the first 10 minutes.
I'd still stick to it. I'd just go play a different game. Anyways, as always, we're like 20 minutes away from actually ending stream, but you know what? It's close enough. As always, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, leave a follow. The support helps me, it helps you, and it helps us find each other better on Twitch. In my chat, my Discord should be coming up in case you want to drop in there. It'll let you know when I'm streaming, before I'm streaming, what I'm streaming. So, as always, have a great night, fledglings.